This is a pretty good streak they're on. I could have never imagined they'd be on this streak. They've won 5 of their last 7. They come home, they get Toronto, which is staggering. So the Padres have a chance here to make a run towards first place. It's hard to believe, John. The Padres are 1 game behind the Dodgers.
Right on.
The Dodgers are not playing any type of great baseball either. So that's amazing. So what surprises you most? That the Padres are playing home run derby? That they've gotten this many bombs from Machado, Tatis, Kim, or Profar this early? Or is it the evaluation of the pitching staff and what Dylan Cease and Michael King have become? They are both bulldogs in terms of their competitiveness on the mound. They've been pretty doggone impressive. In fact, I would say Cease and King are the reason these guys have won 5 of their last 7. Bit of a setback. Yu Darvish has what appears to be a neck strain. He's on the disabled list. Joe Musgrove gives you a good outing, a tough outing. He's still trying to seek his rhythm. I think one of the important things for Mike Schilt going forward, he's got to find a right formula for the usage of the bullpen so we don't get into a situation where they're way overused. And I'm concerned about Robert Suarez. They keep going out and giving him the ball and asking him to go more than an inning. Go out there and get me the 4 or 5 outs you need to get the save. I mean, he is such a hard thrower. How many bullets does he have in his gun that he can use any one time? So I'm worried about this extra inning usage of Robert Suarez. But I'm pleased where they are, a little bit surprised at what I've seen first 3 weeks of the season. And John Raleigh says,
yeah, well, it's pleasant. You know, they're above 500. That's good. It's early. I think to me, the biggest surprise, number one, is Jackson Merrill. I mean, the guy has just been so terrific and everyone is praising the guy. I don't need to pile on, but that he's been wonderful. Profar, you know, has been incredible. So it's like the guys that are on the bottom half of the order seem to be the ones that are producing. That's a surprise. Dylan Cease kind of comes as advertised. We kind of knew Musgrove and Darvish weren't going to be perfect coming out of the gate. King pretty much as advertised, pretty solid starter. I mean, yesterday's game he was fantastic. Had a no-hitter going into the 7th. You know, and then the bullpen, you know, I think it's kind of firming up. You know, I think it's going to be okay. I mean, you know, even like some of the guy, even like the Rule 5 guy, Kolek, is showing us something. So just keep hitting. You know, they had a hitting drought yesterday. Hopefully the hitting comes back against Toronto.
I do like the bulldog that I see, though, in Cease and Michael King. Even though Michael King gave up 4 home runs in that prior start, to see him come back, John, and just dominate and just be on the mound, give me the ball and get the hell out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with the persona of Cease and Michael King, and they really need those guys.
Yeah, they do. They've been terrific. And Waldron is the number 5 starter. I think he's starting on Friday night, and he showed us something too. So, you know, good on the Padres. Let's keep this momentum going.
Okay, we go from that. Let's